I say yeah. Oh shit. Hi guys, it's been a while. I missed you, and this is kind of loud in my ear, so I'm gonna turn that down. But turn me up. Yeah, that shit missed. It just wasn't hitting right. I say yeah. Let's get it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while. And if you're new, this is Talkia Ish. It's your boy, Narel, aka Motherfucker Jones. And today, it's a lot of shit going on. I've been going for a while, but I'm back with the jump off. I've taken some time to actually line up my merch. I'm turning into a streamer. Yeah, we streaming out here. I'm gonna start doing the setups, longer episodes, longer discussions, chats. More community. But outside of that, it's an interesting climate. And I just dropped the relationships episode, and I was talking about interpersonal skills. So why not get into it? Today we're gonna talk about interpersonal skills, but I wanted to let you know that I actually found my niche. Well, my niche was exposed to me. I've realized that I've not only addressed certain types of trauma, I've also tried to help provide people with not only tools that I've used to actually grow and deal with my trauma responses and things of that nature. And I'm like, maybe it could help someone else out. You know what I mean? So that's why Talk Here is really started, because I realize we deal with the same issues. We kind of come from a lot of the same or similar walks of life, and it's like interesting to me that we don't have way more and better communication. So with that being said, I'm getting into interpersonal skills, right? And not only noticing that our interpersonal skills, and I say our because I include myself in that, and I know people don't like generalizations, but stick out, be different, communicate better when it's difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, these generalizations come from observations that I make. Ooh, bars. These generalizations come from observations that I make on a daily basis, and it's not just online. I'm outside, like outside, and anyone that knows me will tell you I'm outside. I'm having conversations with randoms. I'm 80 to 5. We talking, we conversing, we getting to know one another. And it just so happens that people divulge their life to me, and I'm like, interesting. But with that being said, with communication, it comes with a lot of things that we don't tend to key on. It's a lot of nuances that go along with communication, whether you can communicate upset or yourself and you shut down, so you communicate that beforehand or whatever the case may be. And interpersonally, I'm realizing we lack a lot of things to actually push conversations forward, whether it be uh consideration, actual consideration. Because, yeah, I can consider you while I'm talking to you, but if I feel away, that's out the window. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you make me feel away. So, consideration, empathy, or the lack thereof, you got semantics. A lot of people want to play semantics because they lack the actual definition of words, and I've noticed that because I'm too literal. I think that's the Virgo in me, but like realistically speaking, like people use the wrong words, and I'm so upset that they keep learning new words on the internet, like narcissistic or narcissists and gaslighting and manipulation and all of these things, because they actually have factual definitions, and people misuse them all the time. And then you have the academics that kind of use the language to kind of prove their point outside of moving forward. You know what I mean? So it kind of creates this cyclical bullshit that we in right now. Because you got a whole bunch of information. You got a whole bunch of experiences, blueprints that did not work. And for some reason, we are hell-bent on doing the same shit. Everyone. What I feel like matters more. I'm not thinking, I'm feeling. And basically, a lot of people are kind of sitting on their high horse if they do know how to, communicate pretty well or whatever the case may be. And it's like, where does compassion come from? Like, and all of these things, they align with communication, because I feel like communication is not only just talking, but it's also exchanging. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't exchanging a damn thing. They don't want to. They don't feel like they need to, because half of the information they feel like they've gotten is from some type of pseudo all-being, cookie cutter thing. Like, yeah, I know this because I've been through it, or whatever the case may be. And for me, I've even taken my personal experiences and I'm like, did I even handle them well? Could I? Asking yourself those questions. And I feel like mad people don't ask themselves questions. And if you can't ask yourself questions, of course, when somebody else is communicating to you, it feels like an attack. Interpersonally, you don't even recognize that I'm thinking of you, because you don't even think of you. You only feel for you. Interesting. Interpersonally, we could do this shit. And I'm talking about the black community in particular, because even with this Keke Palmer situation or whatever, it kind of wraps up and kind of puts a bow on all of the nuances that I'm talking about. Because if you're in a relationship with somebody, no matter what you're doing, if you were doing it in the beginning or your life, 20 years, 30 years, it don't fucking matter. If you're with someone that you actually care about, you should be considerate enough to actually recognize when things are affecting them negatively, especially. But if they're coming to you and communicating it, why not exchange and see what could be done? Compromise, do something different. Not just, okay, I don't want to do what you're doing, so I'm gonna just go 40 and do some next year, or I'm just gonna make myself smaller and not do what I want to do. And it's like, nah, bro, it's an even balance between this thing we call life, and we are so hell bent on not even trying to dance, bro. Shit, niggas don't even dance at parties. Conversations and dances. Most of the interpersonal skills got us stepping on each other's feet for no fucking reason. And we know how to do the dances. Yo, that analogy was fire. Fuck out of here. Anyway, with that being said, there's going to be a lot more coming. I got a lot in store. It's going to be live shows. I feel like these conversations need to be directly had and not just watched. So, yeah, I'm trying to move. It's been a lot going on, but your boy is back. And we back with a vengeance. And if you with me to this long, nigga, this far, hearing my ass just run my mouth, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. We trying to get to 1K so we can monetize and get all of the goodies out to you guys in a timely manner. Because me doing it dolly off the 905 income is crazily. But I appreciate you for appreciate. I'm bugging. Anyway, let me go take my ass back outside. And this has been Talking Ish. It's your boy, motherfucker Jones. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I'm out. Deuces.